What's up, guys? Bobby K here from PIP Syndicate. I had a few minutes, so I thought I would go live. Let's see if we got anything good here going on in the community. I got the scanner. I got the Impulse scanner up on the screen, and I'm watching NASDAQ on the big screen also. So I got two screens rocking. You can only see the scanner. I'm going to stick to Forex. I'm going to go through all these pairs. Okay, well, you could actually look for a buy now on AUD CAD. Let me see. Nope. You need one more down arrow. You missed it. It didn't give us enough down arrows. You need 4 in a row down arrows, according to the strategy that I'm using now. There are other strategies, okay, and I will be using them, but this one is the simplest, and it's the easiest one to teach. It's the easiest one to show you guys, and it's profitable. If you're gonna be profitable, you only need one simple strategy, guys, to do good at Forex. It's mostly mindset, believe it or not. But yeah, let me go through the pairs. AUD CAD is looking good for a buy. AUD CHF also is looking good for a buy. You can see over here, if you're trading on the 1 minute, which I'm on the 1 minute now, you want it to be all the way up to hour 1, trading your direction. And if you're trading on the 1 minute, you want to be within 2 hours. Let me see if there is even one here. Well, that might not be a go. But the macro trend, when that opens, you want to be within 2 hours on the 1 minute. If you're on the 5 minute, trading on the 5 minute, you could be within 10 hours. Okay, guys? Let's just keep looking. Okay, you could look for a buy here now too. But again, I don't see the macro trend. I want to show you what, here it is here. What time did that come out? That came out at 8:30, so it's more than 2 hours. So I wouldn't take a trade on this now, guys. I'll wait. Okay, here's a macro trend going down, but we don't have enough. We got mixed signals there, so we're going to skip that one. You can go through the whole market here in a couple of minutes, guys. Okay, here we have a macro trend right here. It's within 2 hours. This is AUD USD. And we could watch this if you want. And what we're waiting for now is 4 red arrows in a row. But this looks like it's going to leave the station without us. We almost had it here. We only had 3. Let's keep looking. Okay, this one is good for a buy also. If the macro trend is there. It's probably not. It's probably the same as the other one. Oh, I don't see it. Oh, it's all the way back here, so that's no good. Anyway, guys, if you want to see the way the market's going, I mean, look, if one of the main things about this is it tells you the direction that the market is moving. And believe it or not, I mean, that's one of the most important things. I mean, if you're trading against the market, you're dead in the water, It's just that simple. So this makes trading a lot easier, man. Once you learn how to use it. So there's the trend. That's 832. That's already too old. We can go back and look at the 5 minute in a minute. Let me just check a couple of pairs that I like here. Let me see what GJ is doing. Let me see what GC is doing. Oh, man, it's all positive. We missed that one. We had it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our entry would have been right here if I was on the chart. Let me show you. If I was on the chart, this would have been the entry it gave us. I'll make that blue. Always make my entry blue. My area of interest to get out, I always make green. And the area where it invalidates the trade, I always make red. But look at that, man. That was some signal. Now, normally during the day, I'll look for 20, 25 pips. If I get 25 pips on one trade, I'm done for the day, man. That's it for me. And I take my money and I go swimming. I don't like to give it back. And that's my goal for the day, 20 to 25 pips. This is pulling back now, so I might give an entry. I am keeping an eye on NAS. If you guys like to trade NAS, I'm not going to put it on the screen because I want to focus on Forex. But if I take a trade on NAS, I'll call it out. I have it up on the other screen, on the big screen. And yeah, we'll see what happens. It looks like it might be setting up for a buy. How you guys doing, man? Hey, I had a great time, man, in Asia, man, Southeast Asia. What a beautiful place, man. I was there a little less than 2 months. What a beautiful place, man. And you can actually go there and have fun, and it's cheap. It's affordable. Well, it's not my first time there. I've been there like 5 times already. But the first time I went there, man, I didn't want to leave. Man. I felt like crying at the airport when I left there, man. What a great place, man. If I have kids that are disabled that I adopted, and I would love to move them there, but the healthcare is not, I'm worried about the healthcare. I have a kid with a heart problem. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to be on tomorrow. I have to take him to his heart doctor. We have to leave here like 9:30 in the morning, so I'm not going to bother streaming tomorrow. That's why I was going to wait till next week, but I got free time now. I figured I'd jump on for an hour and see if we can catch something, Yeah. So anyway, that's the deal, guys. This is the impulse indicator or scanner. This company's been around about 11 years. And I like it, man. I really like it, man. This can help anybody, man. If you're a new trader, this is great. If you're a, experienced trader, man, this makes life so easy. Just knowing the trend, the way the market is trending on every time frame, as cool as could be, man. Let me just check something here. Oh, give me a like, guys, if you can, if you don't mind, Sorry about the noise, guys. All right, so let's see what happens here. Let me look at a couple more. So this is GCAD. I don't know if you guys ever trade this British pound, Swiss franc. You could look for a buy on that now too. If you're trading on the 1 minute, it's all the way up. See how it's trending up on every time frame up to the 1 hour. That's the rule that we use. Then you could start looking for a buy. You know, but this thing moved, man. There's times where I took trades on this, man. I got demolished, and there's other times, man, where I almost made a fortune on one trade, man. This thing just takes off sometimes, man. It's a fun pair to trade, you know. Sometimes it really moves. Okay, so you could wait for a trade on that. Let me see, GJ. All right, GJ, the same thing. Everything seems to be trending up. Let's see if we can find one trending down. There's no macro there. I like trading GJ too. Let me check GU. Wow, GU is trending up on every time frame. GU moves slow though, man. You guys ever notice that? I don't really like trading it, man. It takes forever to move. But it's a perfect setup right now. If you look, the macro's right here. You know, you can set alerts now to get an alert when this macro comes. That's really a good time to get in the trade, you know, right when this macro appears. I got that set up. I set it up this morning on my phone. So I get an alert when that appears, which is really cool too, man. I didn't even know you could do that. Let me check. They actually have apps too, man. It's pretty cool. That's what I'm doing now. Sorry, guys. I'm messing around with this app here. Let's see. Oh, it's cool. They got the results of all the trades. Anyway, let's see what we got here, guys. Nothing going on. We got one red arrow down. Let me spread this out a little. They have a course in there to teach you how to use this for smart money concepts. I'm going to dig into that this weekend. I mean, that's the way I really like to trade. Not so much for, I usually just trade like gold and NASDAQ and US 30. I like to trade those with that. Not so much for Forex. If you like to trade Forex, I mean, you could do SMC. You could learn that too. But I mean, this is so easy this way. Someone told me once that trading Forex is like flipping a coin, man. You know, it's 50-50. It's either going to go up or it's going to go down. You just want to make sure every time you get it wrong, you lose 25 cents. And every time you get it right, you make 50 cents. And that's Forex. That's how you become profitable in Forex. It's all risk management. Makes a lot of sense. Makes sense to me, man. I don't really see nothing going on with NASDAQ. It's a little slow now. Should have got on earlier when there was more volume, you know. Everything's moving a little slow. Let me see what UJ is doing. UJ, I wouldn't trade it right now because the 1 hour is going the opposite way. So that's an L for me. I'm not going to take it. I want all of them plus the 1 hour. USD CAD is selling. And we got 4 buying candles in a row. Let's see what this looks like, guys. We might get a trade here. The only thing is, do we want to take it? Is there any volume? Okay, we could take it on the close of the first candle that gives us a red arrow now. Now, just because a candle closes red, that doesn't mean it doesn't always give you a red arrow. So you got to be careful with that. But yeah, this is USD CAD. Let me pull that up on my phone. Get ready to take it. I trade on my phone, guys. My broker. I use Henkel Trade, and I like it because I could trade on my phone. I got used to trading on my phone, so USD CAD. Let me see. Okay. I'm ready to enter. Let's see how far it pulls back, man. This might be a nice pullback. USD CAD. Come on, baby. Hey, you know what I like about this company, too, guys? You know, you're not allowed to make any income claims. They really don't. They don't want to even talk about how many pips you got, stuff like that. So I'm going to leave that out. I'm not going to say the stop loss. You know, you guys have to get in and learn how to do risk management, which is very easy, man. You know, but they don't want us talking about it, which is good. I'm glad, man. You're not going to see there's thousands of people in there, man. Thousands of people. There's people probably you know in there. If you're a trader, there's people in there you know that are in there trading with the group, and you know, there's no rented Lambos, there's no rented mansions, man. It's just focus on trading. You know, just try to be consistent. You know, stuff like that, man. So I kind of like that. I'm glad of that, man. I don't want to see a bunch of dudes with fake Lambos and all that crap, man. It's a bunch of nonsense. You know, let's focus on trading. Let's focus on the skill. you know. All right, it's still pushing up. Oh, let me just check the macro, man. Oh, the macro's there. It's within 2 hours, so we're good. If we decide to get in, if it gives us an entry, what time did the macro come out? At 10:17. So we're good. We are within the 2 hours, you know. I want to see if it pulls back to at least near here. That'll be a nice trade. I'll mark where I got in. I'll mark my area of interest where I'm looking to get out. You know, if it gives us an entry. Okay, guys, we got a red arrow. Let's see if this arrow. I'm gonna wait. I missed it, so I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna enter, guys. Okay, I'm in a sell on USD CAD. That's my entry right around there. All right, let's see what happens. I'll be looking for like a 1.5 or a 2 to 1. 1.5. Well, 1 to 1 is good if it depends on the market conditions. This turned out to be a one and it started messing around here. You know, we every situation is different. You know what I mean? So, guys, the most important thing is risk management. You know, don't over leverage. I could walk away from this trade right now and come back a week later and I'll worry about it. You know, I don't risk too much on my trades, man. I'm trying to grow my account, and I mean, my account went up. I don't even want to. I'm not supposed to talk about that, but I want to be compliant. So we're just going to talk about the skills here. All right, it's pulling back again. That's all right. It may pull up to that blue line around that area. If it breaks through that blue line, we're going to have to start thinking about closing. All right, so we are in a trade, guys. Give me a like. All right, let's see what's going on here. Coming back down. Hey guys, if you ever get a chance to go to Southeast Asia, specifically the Philippines, man, I recommend it. I'm not talking about Manila or any of the big cities either. I'm talking about getting out in the country, man. It's over 7,000 islands in the Philippines. Find yourself a nice beach on one of them. Man, it was really beautiful, man. Plus, I got married. Well, I got married when I got back, so I took some time off for that too. But now I'm back, man. We're gonna be back full time here, guys. Let me see what Naz is doing real quick. All right, we're in profit here now, a little bit. All right, the volume's low, guys. Nothing we can do about it. Just gotta wait. Looks like it's going into consolidation, maybe. Yeah, it's just hanging around our entry point there. Mm. It's a USD pair, so it should move a little bit. I'm down like 1 pip right now. 1.5 pips. Oh. Oh, guys, too. The guys, every day they have lives, right, from the educators on the platform. And the guys who made this, let me find them right now. They go live 3 times a day. Dr. Josh Lee and Brandon Boyd. So you could get on with them 3 times a day. They explain the indicator and they trade live with it. So it's pretty cool, man. And you're going right to the source, you know. All right, it's coming back down, up, going down. I may close this once I get into a little bit of profit. We'll see. I missed a buy on Nas. It looks like I'm waiting to see if Nas will pull back a little. If you want to learn how to use this smart money concepts too, guys, they have a whole course and they have a whole group of guys trading it with smart money concepts using this indicator, and pretty awesome, man. I haven't dived into that yet. I like trading Nasdaq and US 30, like I said, but I don't know if I call it smart money concepts. I really don't know what that means, But I have my way of trading it. I guess it's like ICT a little bit, liquidity grab and stuff like that. But they're going to teach you how to do that. Smart money concepts too, if you want. If you're interested, you could just trade it like this if you want. If you're a beginner, man, this is a great way to get started with Forex. Man, it looks like Nas just blew away too, man. It's headed north, man. I missed the entry on that. And it left the station, man, like a locomotive. Oh, this is going the wrong way on us, but I'm not worried about it. We still have it trending down, you know. Uh, yeah, it's starting to consolidate. I'm gonna hold. I mean, I'm not down very little, but it's alrighty. My area of interest is right around there, guys. So if I do, if this takes forever, obviously I can't stay on here 8 hours waiting for this thing. But that's where I'll be getting out. Right around there, if not sooner. It's moving so slow, I may get out sooner. I gotta go to the store today. I gotta go shopping. I want to go to swimming for a little bit in the pool. It's like a nice day so far here in South Central. You know what I'm saying? How to survive in South Central. Guys, I have total course on Forex too for if you're a beginner. Right from day one, man. Right from day one. Click my link in the description, man, if you want to check it out. And watch that video if you want to sign up. Watch it. It shows you what to do. But if you've always wanted to trade Forex and you didn't want to be scammed by a bunch of phony gurus, it's a good spot to be, man. Oh, Nas just left without me. I just missed that Nas trade. I wasn't paying attention, and then when I looked, it had already did what I wanted. It was on the way up. I wanted it to come back a little. It pulled back. It pulled back while I wasn't paying attention. All right, we're waiting for a reversal here. Should reverse. It still says it's trending down. So we just gotta wait. One thing about trading, man, you get paid to wait. That's the thing. We get paid to wait, guys. So you gotta be patient. What is this? All right. It's gonna drop now, man. I can feel it. Like I said, tomorrow I won't be on, guys. I gotta go with my son. I gotta take him to the hospital to see his doctor down in Fort Lauderdale. So I'll be back Monday, man. I'll be going over some of the stuff over the weekend. Maybe I'll make a video on the weekend. I might trade from the doctor's office just on my phone. I can watch this on my phone too, but I won't be going live. Looks like I might want to retest this zone here. Move it up a little. That's probably closer to where it really is. Wow, it's gonna be fun trading, man. Getting back on live trading. You know, Even when I was over there hanging out, like one thing about over there, man, when you're moving around, it's not like over here, but you could just get on the internet. Even if you're in some of those hotels over here, it's a third world country, man. Let's face it. I'm not making fun of it or anything like that, man. It's just sometimes when you're in these hotels and the internet works, but you can't stream, man. You can't. It's not. And then there's some places where it's powerful. But I was constantly moving around, constantly doing things. I did trade a little, not a whole lot, but I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of cool people. I met my wife's whole family. And there's like, well, I can never say her whole family. There's like thousands of them. When you throw a party, man, they come out of the woodwork. A lot of fun, though, man. Really, a lot of fun. I recommend it, man, to anybody. Sorry, I'm staring at my phone again. I can't help it. All right, guys, coming back to our entry. All of a sudden, it's moving down hard. We're still showing downward movement, downward trend on all the timelines, on all the times we need. So let's see what happens. All right, back in profit. All right, we are in profit, my friends. Beautiful. We are up. So if you want to get out, you know, you don't want to hold. Now's the time to get out. I'm still holding. I'm going to hold it until it gets to my area of interest, or at least here, depending how slow it moves. Guys, click the link below. Hook up with me on Facebook. Click the link. Check it out. Check out the scanner, the impulse scanner. If you need anything from me, just ask. If you got any questions, just ask. I'll be glad to help you. I've been trading for like 5 years now, maybe 4. Time flies. I'm not sure. 4 years, 5 years, something like that. I started going live because, man, it could be boring trading, man, to tell you the truth. So I was hoping to build a community here. We'll see what happens. If nobody wants to watch, I'll just trade on my own. But yeah, you got to have the bug. When I saw this, I first got into trading, man, I was fascinated with the way the candles move and everything, man. Just fascinated me. I was like, man, how come I never knew about this? I thought this was something just done in the big banks, in the back rooms of big banks and stuff. I didn't know you could just come on here, man. I told my friend, I wish I would have did this instead of going to high school. I wish I would have learned about this. It's true, man. I know about Abraham Lincoln, but I don't know about I know George Washington, all these guys, but I don't know about how to trade. It's crazy, man. Well, it is what it is, man. Better late than never, right? So come on, I need another vacation, man, to the Philippines. Let's go. Come on down, you bum you. Let's go. Yeah, it looks like it's coming down now. I like that. So here we come, guys. It never hit our area, you know, to invalidate the trade. I'm using words I don't normally use because I want to be compliant. And let's see what happens here, man. You could get out right here, man, if you want. Let me put a line there. Or even here. It would be here or here. I'll put it there. I'll make that one light green. And then this one, dark green. That's the targets, guys. Came back for a little retest. Now it's coming down again. Let's see what happens. Let me just see what NAS looks like on here. On the 1 minute. Yeah, it's buying on the one. It's buying here. See all the time frames. Have it up. Have it buying. But I don't see any entry. No entry yet. Okay, we missed our move there, man. USD CAD. Yeah, it's really messing around, huh? Up and down. That's all right. We still got the trend in our favor. The trend hasn't changed. Now we're back in profit now. Let's see. Well, I'm almost tempted to buy NAS, but yeah, I'm not going to buy it. I'm already in this trade. It's already 12 o'clock. Wow. I need to close out now with this thing. I'm not in profit. I don't want anybody to think I ran away from the trade, you know? But I got to get off here. I got to go to the fish store. A couple of errands I want to run. And, I have my parameters set. We're coming back into profit. Like, guys, what you could do is, I'm going to get out of here for today. I'll post later, make a video maybe later, or just show the results later. But you could get out around this area, or you can hold and get out at this area, or even further. It's up to you. I mean, I'm not this is not financial advice, guys. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Okay. So we're back on the W, the W side of things. I believe it will be coming down shortly. It's trying to fake us out here. Anyway, guys, this trade took longer than I thought. It's still going. I'm going to sign off. Okay, don't risk more than you should. That's the most important thing about trading, man. You know, if you're broke this week, you're not going to be a millionaire next month. It's just the way it is, man. Don't let no one kid you. No one tell you different, man. You got to grow your account. You got to compound your account. If you got a small account, you got to compound it to a point where that you could take money out every month and still grow the account. And with that, guys, I'll see you guys later. I won't be on tomorrow. I may make a video later. We'll see how this trade goes. I'm not worried about it. I feel like it's going to win. It's just dilly-dallying. It's going to come down. That's the way I feel about it. If I felt different, I'd let you know. I'd get out as soon as it broke into profit over here. But I think it's going to come down. If you don't want it, next time it comes down here, close it. If you don't trust it. Right now there's not much volume. That's what the problem is. The market's a little slow. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys Monday. I'll be live. Okay, I'll schedule it ahead of time. So thanks for stopping by, guys. And God bless you guys, man. Have a great weekend. See you later, guys.